Hi friends, welcome to Little Ukes. Today we're doing something totally different, never before done on this channel. We are going to be fretboard explorers. So we're going to be checking out the first 5 frets of each string and kind of figuring out what notes we can find, what sounds we can make, and do a little bit of fingerstyle ukulele, which means we are going to be using our thumb to play individual notes rather than strumming the strings. So pick up your ukulele and get ready to join me. Let's get started. To do this exercise, I'm only going to need one finger. You can use whichever finger is most comfortable for you. I'm going to make a number 1 with my left hand and use this finger. I'm going to start on the first string, the one that's closest to the floor. First, let's just play an open string. This is 0 frets, or an open string, when we have no left hand fingers down on the string. Nice work. Now I'm going to put my first finger on the first fret. I want to be careful not to go right on the silver. I want to go in this little kind of box-like area in between to play. My thumb is behind, keeping a curved hand, and I'm gently squeezing from both sides. My goal is to get a really nice ringing sound. All right, now I'm going to slide up to the 2nd fret. Let's try that one. Ooh, let's slide up again to the 3rd fret. Do you hear how we're getting higher as we go up the frets? And here's our final one. 5th fret. Ooh, that sounds much higher than our first note. All right, let's start here and let's go back down. Here's the 4th fret. Slide. The 3rd fret. Slide. 2nd fret. Slide. 1st fret, and then no fingers down, 0 frets. Our open string. All right, let's pick another string and see how it sounds. Why don't we try the 2nd string? So now instead of putting my finger on the 1st string, I'm gonna hop over to the 2nd string and get ready to play there. Let's start with our open string, 0 frets. Now let's try putting our 1st finger, or whatever finger you're using, on the 1st fret. Ooh, the notes are getting higher again. Slide. Here's the 2nd fret. Slide again. 3rd fret. Slide. 4th fret. And finally the 5th fret. All right, let's start over on the 3rd string. Open string, that's 0 frets. And then 1st fret, slide. 2nd fret, slide. 3rd fret, slide. 4th fret, slide. 5th fret. Ooh, good job. Last but not least, let's try this 4th string. Now, a little tip I have is that as we slide up, make sure that your hand moves all as one unit, like one set. We don't want our thumb to get stuck back here and have only your finger sliding up until you're feeling like, my hand can't stretch anymore. So we want the thumb to support and move with your hand. So let's try that 4th string. Are you ready for 0 frets? Ah, what a lovely open string. Now, put your finger down on the 1st fret. Ooh, getting higher. Now we're gonna slide the hand together. Slide. 2nd fret. Slide. 3rd fret. Slide. 4th fret. Slide. 5th fret. Great job. So you might notice I do have some stickers here that I use for my chord practice. But in addition to these stickers that I put on the uke myself, there are these cool things called inlays. These are built-in markings on my fretboard. So different ukes may have these in a slightly different place, but it's very common to have a cool marking on the 5th fret, and I even have it on the side. Some ukes have it on the side here. So as you're looking down, you can easily see which fret you're on. Then there's another one on the 7th fret. I have it on the 10th fret and the 12th fret. My goodness, that's getting way up the fretboard. But take a minute to go kind of look at your uke and see, where do you have markings? How many frets can you count on your instrument? The reason that it's good to practice getting aware of our fretboard is that it'll help us to play so many new notes in songs, and it's also an important part of something called reading tablature. Tablature is a system of notation that is basically a diagram of where to find a note on your instrument. And for ukulele tablature, the numbers of the frets are used to show how to play the song. So this is really good practice for getting comfortable with, which fret is which. You're actually preparing yourself to read ukulele tablature one day. Friends, thank you so much for joining me. We are going to learn some one-string melodies in the next few videos, so I hope you'll stick around. Come back and join me to play lots more children's tunes on the uke. Happy practicing.